time in this converted Greyhound bus.
This bus here, 45 feet long, weighing almost 44,000 pounds. This thing is an absolute monster on the road. We like to call her Bertha.
We've been on the road for about 4.5 years now, and we chose this bus because, frankly, I just loved the layout and design, but I feel like there's so many awesome features with this bus that really sets it apart from anything else.
And it makes it an absolute powerhouse for taking everything on the road. One thing that we learned while traveling is that we like to carry a few things. And what better way to do that than a vehicle that is designed to carry 60 people's stuff?
This is more than just your regular old RV. This is a residential apartment on wheels. It is built with high quality residential materials and feels way more like a home than an RV. So come on, let's go inside and check it out. Welcome to our humble abode. This is our MCI 102 DL3 turned apartment on wheels tour. This is our memory foam couch. It is so comfortable and it folds out into a full-size bed. That was really important to us when we were looking for the perfect RV for us because we love to host family and friends, so we wanted a place for our guests to sleep when they come to visit.
It is a dog-approved bed. This is where all the fun happens in the bus, right? This is my favorite part. I always wanted a drivable, and what other way than driving a 45-foot Greyhound bus? So up front, we have a couple awesome things. So we have a camera system that goes all the way around the bus. So we have viewpoints on both the passenger, driver's side, the rear of the bus, and the front. And what's nice is because they record all the time, because there are some crazy drivers out there that like to do some pretty wild stuff. So we can always have it in case something happens while we're driving the bus. Also, we have a tire minder system, which is amazing. We were able to track all the tires on the bus and as well as the truck as we tow it behind us, so we can keep track of all 12 tires on both vehicles, and it'll let us know all of the safety things. One of the best parts about driving the bus is the fact that I am literally a few inches away from the windshield. This makes it nice from driving down the road, making sure I'm not going to hit obstacles, anything like that. And plus, it really feels like you're captaining the entire highway.
I got this fireplace at Big Lots. I feel like it matches so well with everything. It also has a space heater in it. So that's another great source of heat for us when we're hooked up. And also it's just vibes with the flames and everything. I like to just snuggle up at the end of the day and look at the little flames on the fireplace and feel all cozy and stuff.
It really makes it feel like home.
Yeah.
You gotta have that home touch.
This is my very extensive essential oil collection. I have a bit of a weakness. Every time I go shopping, I have to get like another oil. I love things that smell good, so I got my diffuser right here.
Another amazing thing that we have in here is we have a large flat screen TV. We still enjoy our movies, we still enjoy our shows, sometimes even like the toxic, like you gotta dish back and forth stuff.
Oh yeah, we love a good reality show with all the drama.
The spicier the better.
Yeah.
But we have all this, it is really nice. And then we also have the speaker system above, and we also have subwoofers installed underneath the couch, so that way you can really experience the movie when you're watching it.
This is our Nugget ice maker. And some may say it's a little bougie that I need a Nugget ice maker, but I am an avid ice eater, ice connoisseur, if you will. We actually have a residential stove oven, and we didn't pick it, and I think if we had the choice, we would do without it. We don't use it because it is 240 volt, and we only have access to 120 volt most of the time. So it's storage. We have all our meal prep containers, oven mitts, bakeware, stuff like that in here, and that's pretty much all we use that for. We will eventually get rid of it when we do our big remodel, so stay tuned.
And what do we want? What do we want there instead?
A full-size dishwasher. Over here we have our home office setup. We didn't need a really giant area to get a lot done, so this works great for us. We have the keyboard and mouse just stored under here. We'll pull them out when we need to use them. We have our microwave, toaster, and our small appliances down here. And if you look over in this area, when we bought the bus was all closed off, and we actually moved the panel from this side to this side and created a really cool little mini snack pantry, which the kids love. We got these containers at Walmart on Black Friday, super cheap, great deal, and they work amazing. And the kids can just kind of grab and go, which is great because I feel like we're always on the go, we're always busy, and you can fit so much in such a small space. When we first got the bus, this shelf was not here and we just did not have very much storage at all in our kitchen. So we knew we needed something that would look nice. It would open the space would still feel open, but would allow us to have that extra storage. So we opted for open shelving, and our little hack for that, making it work in a bus, is that we have these baskets on top. Again, got them from Walmart, love them. On travel days, we just take these down and put them over there. They fit nicely in that area and they're not really in the way, and it's super fast. I can have this all down in, I don't know, 1.2 minutes? I don't know, time me. Anyway, these are our spices, and this is coffee. I love my coffee.
Coffee loves you.
Drink me, drink me. This is my tea, which is getting way out of hand, I'll admit. And that's because we went to the discount grocery store, the grocery outlet, and they had some amazing deals on tea. And your girl couldn't resist herself and bought way too much. Is vitamins, supplements, all the things like that, which the vitamins and supplements are a little bit spilling over into this one. I feel like I need some organization in my life, maybe a little bit more, but I think the baskets just like kind of help a little. You can just kind of throw all the stuff in the baskets, if you know what I mean. So that's what we're doing. This is our countertop dishwasher. And what we love most about this dishwasher is it is excellent for boondocking. It holds 1 gallon of water in a holding tank in here that we just fill up, so we don't have to connect it to our sink. We can still use our sink while the dishwasher is going, but also we can do an entire load of dishes in a gallon of water, which is unheard of. So this has been a boondocking lifesaver. We love it so much. If you don't have one, you need one. This is our Berkey water filter. Again, really awesome for boondocking. We just fill our freshwater tank in our bus and this will filter it all out. So we always have access to clean, fresh drinking water no matter where we're at. Even, I've heard, rumor has it, if it's a stream of water, like just a random stream in nature. Have we tried it? No. But I have heard that it works. So maybe one day we'll put it to the test. This fridge actually, the bus was actually built around this fridge. So if we were to ever need to replace this fridge, we would have to buy the exact same make and model fridge because nothing else is going to fit here. Fun fact. Heading through the hallway, I've got some really neat, fun decor. I got this basket at Gem World in Quartzsite. I love Quartzsite, so it just kind of reminds me like little things from our travels I like to keep and remember. This was actually handmade by wood in the guy's yard that I got it from at a yard sale, and I really like it. It's the arrow pointing forward as we're always going forward. Welcome to our bathroom. When we first got this bus, it did not have any storage in the bathroom. None of these shelves were in here at all, and it was an absolute cluster trying to figure out where we were going to put all of our things. Again, open shelving and baskets to the rescue. Each basket kind of has its own general theme for what is in there. Right here, we have our full residential bathtub. And when I say full residential bathtub, I mean it is big enough to take an actual bath. This is not like an RV bathtub. This is like, I'm gonna get in here and the water is gonna cover all of me and I'm gonna soak and it is going to be magical. This is what really sold me on the bus. I love taking baths. I love having a nice smelling bath bomb with candles and a bubble bath, and it's just so relaxing after a long hike, and I love that I have this to retreat back to at the end of the day. Heading back, we are working our way into the kids' room. This was another huge selling point for us, is the fact that they have an actual room, which in most buses or motorhomes, it's just like bunks and then that's it, and it's like a hallway. I feel like this truly is an entire bedroom for our kids, and that's amazing. They've got floor space that they can play, and they have their video games set up with the monitor here. You know, for those epic Fortnite battles. Top bunk is our daughter's, and this is our son Declan's bunk. It's designed to each of their personalities. She really loves unicorns. He loves video games, and so I feel like they get that little bit of creativity to kind of make it their own.
Okay, so in an RV, you have big bed space. I have storage up here, just so big for me to just like lay down after a nice hike and just chillax in my bed and listen to my Audible story.
Another thing that's really great about their room is these are not RV size bunks. They're actually full residential twin bunks. They're 6 feet long, so hopefully they don't grow out of it. If they're anything like their mama, they won't, because I'm short. Anyway, these beds are much larger than what you would find in a normal RV, and that's something we really love about it. Next is our room. Me and Alex's bedroom. We have a king size bed, and we have some drawers underneath for storage that actually go the entire length of the bed. We slide all the way out into the kids' room, and we have so much storage for all our things. We have a washer dryer combo unit, which is amazing. When we just use the wash cycle, we can use this off-grid while boondocking if we hang our clothes up to dry. So this has been great to keep up on laundry. We don't have to worry about overflowing baskets from boondocking because that is what we do most of the time. This is our craft area. We have the Cricut, the heat press for t-shirts, all our vinyl and everything. Again, if you get one theme from this whole video, I love baskets. I get them at Goodwill or Walmart, but I found a slamming deal on some really cute baskets at Goodwill. So we've got baskets on baskets on baskets and all of the organization. So up here, I've got all my hair color. I used to work in a salon as a hairdresser, so I did keep a lot of my product because I do my own hair. So I store all of that here.
One amazing feature about this bus is all of the understorage. So because it is a converted Greyhound bus, and this bus used to travel with 55, 60 passengers, all of the storage underneath is designed to be able to carry all of their stuff. But we are just a family of 4 traveling the country. All of these bays are full pass-through storage. So everything underneath the bus is all storage all the way back. Up front here, we will tote around our bikes. We'll tote around the kids' bikes. We have a 300-pound weight set in here. We have our air conditioners, our outside storage bins. We have all of the things that we regularly will take out and use at different places. And inside here, we have a 34-inch tall propane fireplace that has a table and a set out, which makes it a really nice little gathering area for outside. The bus is equipped with 3 full-length pass-through storage. This second one here is pretty much everything organized in bins. So it's bins as far back as you can see, and it's the best way that we can keep everything organized. Probably my favorite feature of the bus out of everything that's there is the fact that it is equipped with an almost 200-gallon diesel tank. So almost 200 gallons will get us where we can travel about 1,200 miles on a single fill up. And for us, that's roughly 3 months of travel. So we can fill this thing up once every 3 months, travel all around, check all kinds of stuff out, have a great time, and really pick where we're gonna wanna fill. Next storage next to it, we have the bus battery compartment. Ooh, listen to that screech. We ride with the bus with 2 8D batteries. This allows just a little over 1,300 cranking amps, which we need because we are running such a large engine in the back. The third and final storage bay has some of the most fun stuff in it. Back here, we have our outside fridge, which we use mostly for outside drinks. So we have kids' juice boxes, energy drinks, a couple Coronas. We like to have a good time. We also have a 34-inch tall deep freezer. That's where we have our solar setup. So we run all Victron components for solar. We run a 24-volt battery bank. We run that with 4 12-volt lithium batteries, wired 2 in series, 2 in parallel. And then we also have a Victron 3000-watt multi-plus inverter. This allows us to do multiple things. It allows us to be able to invert 3,000 watts off of our batteries. It also allows pass through and scale up. So that means that we're able to hook up to pretty much any power source that we need and be able to provide the power that we need inside the bus at all times. Back here's where the magic happens. So we are running a Series 60 Detroit diesel engine. This is 11.1 liters for displacement. This thing is cranking out about 350 horse. It is of course a turbocharged diesel. So we are putting out a maximum amount of power back here, but because we are pushing 44,000 pounds, we need a lot of power to be able to get us across the hills. The awesome part about having a bus conversion and being able to run this is that it is designed to be able to push a lot more than what our bus weighs. So we can confidently go up hills. We don't really have any issues going up grades, as this thing is literally designed to tote around 60 adults all over the country and run nonstop. And we do it as a family of 4 traveling. On the bus, we are equipped with 3 water holding tanks. So we have a freshwater tank, we have a gray water tank, and we have a black water holding tank. All 3 tanks are 75 gallons. They all look similar to this. This happens to be our black tank, piped right out to traditional RV hookup. So we're able to go to any campground, anywhere else that an RV can, and be able to dump all of our tanks. Thanks for checking out our MCI 102 DL3 converted Greyhound bus.
We have loved having you here, but it's time to go.
Till next time.